Good afternoon, Gaffer, and thanks for joining us. First off, what are your reflections from the game against Preston?
I think we were very good. Obviously very disappointed to lose the game in the manner we did, but I think there was a lot of positive signs from the game and also the Watford game as well. I think the week, although we've come away with no points, I think it's still been a very positive week. I think it showed that we're doing the right things. The process, what we're doing every day in training is good, and it gives us an opportunity Friday to go and carry on the good work that we've been showing. We have to defend better. With the goals that we've conceded haven't been like us. Obviously the two goals we conceded against Preston were very disappointing, the own goal and the second goal. But overall the week's been good. I think the start of the season up to now has been excellent. We're showing good signs. We're progressing nicely, and it's important we keep positive and keep going.
Like you mentioned there, it feels cruel to come out of those last couple of games with no points given the way you've played. But is this a dressing room still full of confidence?
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, the lads were really disappointed after both the games because the amount of work and the effort they put into them games, but they're also very positive from their performances as well. They've come away knowing that we've been to two top teams in the league at the moment and put on two good performances. So yeah, there's a lot of positivity in the group. The lads have been buzzing the last couple of days and are looking forward to Friday.
Against Preston as well, that was arguably one of the best on-the-ball performances we've seen from you this season. How important is it that we're able to do that and be effective in transition at the same time?
It's important that we have all elements of the game. It's important that we're very hard to play against. It's important that we're good on the transitions. And of course, I spoke about us getting better with the ball. And Tuesday gave us an opportunity to really play some good football, which we showcased. We have to be better in the final third when we get into them areas. We have to be more clinical. We have to have players who want to be the man. And stand up and say, I want to win the game and I want to be the difference. And that's something that we just keep working on, and hopefully that will come.
Is it important to remember as well that this is a group who are very new to each other and new to yourself as well, and it will take time to reach your potential?
Of course, yeah. It's 15, 16 new players in. It's going to take time to gel, to get to know each other. I don't think we've had a consistent 11 yet since the start of the season, which has been frustrating. But everyone who's played up to now has done very, very well. And it's just about keeping positive and keep working as hard as we can on the training field.
We saw Jay Stansfield as well playing in the 9 for the first time. Of course, he did very, very well, scored the goal. Do you see him playing there more going forward?
I see him playing anywhere in the front four, really. Jay's a natural goal scorer. He's very energetic. His work rate is second to none. And, we're really pleased to have him in the team.
You brought Koji Miyoshi into that 10 role as well. How impressed were you with him?
Koji was very, very good. I think we've brought Koji in who can play in a number of positions. He's a very intelligent footballer. He can link the play very well. He gets on the half turn very well. He can slide balls in for the forwards, which we saw on Tuesday night, and also I think against Millwall, he created there as well. So listen, Koji's come to the club on the back of 9 months out with an ACL. It's very important we look after him properly. It was important that he got his first 90 minutes in for the club on Tuesday. Let's see where his fitness is for Friday. But Koji's going to be a huge player for us going forward, and it's just very important we keep him fit and he keeps growing.
Junior Dixon was on the bench as well for the first time on Tuesday. What do you see in him, and do you expect him to have more of those opportunities going forward? He's
been very good and very, very sharp for the 23s. We had a behind closed doors game a couple of weeks ago. He did very well for us then. It's another good player coming through the academy system. There are competition for places. So it was great to have him on the bench, and he's done well in training, and we'll just keep monitoring him and seeing how he develops.
Looking ahead to QPR, they've had a bit of a tough start to the season, but what are you expecting from what is still a well-established championship side?
Yeah, QPR are a really difficult team to play against. They've got lots of championship experience. Really good players, Chrissy Willock, Ilias Chair, Lyndon Dykes, Sam Field, Steve Cook. Lots of experience, lots of top quality in that team. So we know it's going to be a really difficult game on Friday, but one we're looking forward to.
I understand we'll be waiting a little bit longer on Tyler Roberts, Ethan Laird, and of course George Hall as well. But will Siriki Dembele be in contention tomorrow?
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, it's fantastic that we can bring 3 players back into the group in Lee Buchanan, Dukey and Dems, and really gives good competition for places. All 3 of them will be back in the squad for tomorrow, and it's showing that the squad's in a good place. So to have them 3 back in the squad is a massive boost for everyone, and we're looking forward to seeing them back on the pitch.
tomorrow as well will be the third game in 6 days. How are the lads holding up physically? Are there any new injury reports to report? Sorry.
No injury reports. Everyone's fit. They're raring to go, and it's important that we put a good display on Friday night. For the fans under the lights on a Friday night. There's no better place to play. St Andrews will be rocking, and everyone who will be involved will be giving 100%.
Thank you very much, Gaffer.
Thank you.